Hi everyone and welcome to my channel Learning with GP, where learning is simplified. Today we are going to learn how to successfully track social media and email marketing progress in our online marketing campaign. In the previous videos I talked about, is social media marketing the best choice for your business? Why should you track your online marketing campaign? What are the best website tracking metrics, etc. things. So do take a look at those before you jump into understanding the social media and email metrics, as they are kind of focused and it's nice to have some background info before you get all niched up in tracking your marketing progress. And if you are new here, hello to you there. We try to learn many different things here and I release new videos every Friday. So do subscribe and press that bell icon for notifications. If you want to learn something in specific, do let me know and I will try to help you out the best I can. Okay, back to the metrics now. If social media and email marketing metrics are the ones you are looking for, then you are in the absolutely right spot, as I'm going to walk you through all those juicy metrics to get your marketing to the tip of the Everest. So without further ado, let's get started. For your social media, the first thing that's a clear evidence of your growth are likes, subscribes, followers, and all that package that you are probably already aware of. The higher those numbers, the better you are doing in the social world. Same goes for the metrics related to sharing. More share your posts are, better chances you have in chasing those customer increase targets you have set up for your marketing campaign. Of course, there can be negative reasons for the growth in shares as well, but I trust you to be the judge of that and address the issues as quick as possible. Along with post sharing, you can also keep an eye out for brand sharing by checking for the metric assessing the direct and indirect mentions of your brand around the social media. Just like the shares, higher numbers of this metric also indicate higher publicity. In this list, another interesting metric that you can have a look out for is post reach or the potential post reach. So this number basically shows how many people saw the post and how many could have potentially seen it. The first number is the actual figure and the potential is obviously the theoretical figure, which is calculated within your ongoing network. This is based on the total number of times your brand is mentioned multiplied by the people who follow you. It's kind of market estimate of your social presence that you can aim for. Lower post reaches are a sign of lack of interest in the content posted and requires immediate attention. The other interesting metric to know is the engagement rate. This metric tells you about the number of times someone has clicked, commented, tweeted, retweeted, liked, and not just visited your page. So with this, you can track what posts are more interesting for your audience and which ones are not so much. Obviously, the reach matrix is much higher as compared to those who actually engage with the content. So don't be disappointed with the wide gap between these two metrics. And make sure to benchmark and set your target based on the industry standards. Then you have the audience growth rate. This is going to depict how have you been growing over the period of your campaign. And it's a good metric to understand the impact of different strategies that you might have implemented over the duration. You can learn about how these strategies led people to your social channels. You can easily find this value present as a percentage in the analytics report. And the formula used is basically the new followers for the period you are interested in divided by the total followers you've got. Approval rate. This is deeper and detailed map of your marketing campaign. This metric specifically highlights the shares, likes, sale conversions, and positive interactions you have had with your customers via social media. So it gives you all the above elements that we just discussed, along with more concrete elements such as customer conversion, etc. factors as well. All these metrics could be compared against that of your competitors. and you can benchmark them and see what's happening in the social media world with you and the others. That's the list of social media specific metrics that you can keep check on. Now let's take a quick look at the metrics that we can use to target the email-based marketing. The first metric to look for here is email open rate. This indicates the attractiveness of your email to the customers and is always a good sign. Factors that lead an individual to open an email are many. Let's break them down and find the points where we can target users. The first thing that any email receiver sees is the sender. Okay, we don't have much room to wiggle there as we are our brand and that's what we are proud of. So that's gonna stay as it is. Then comes the subject line and then the content. These two offer significant room for us to improve and attract potential buyers. A simple tip would be to include a discount offer in the subject line to draw their attention, or the release of a new line of clothing, etc. detail could be effective. For the content, it's important to have simple text, not too long, with clickable links that draw attention. Don't put hard to load graphic or picture in the email as many times they don't load. And if the email's effectiveness depends on them, then it can be quite a futile effort. For this part, you can also look out for the type of device metric that your visitors use to open your emails the most, and design your emails best suited to the device they use. If it's phone, then make them more portrait mode friendly, and so on and so forth. Pay attention to these points and we will already be on a great start. Then there's our favorite, click-through rate. In the case of email marketing, it refers to the viewers or customers who clicked on a link or button in the email and explored further. A great metric to understand our buyer pattern. Last but definitely not the least, bounce rate and unsubscribe rate. These are also great ways to understand what's happening to the emails we are sending out. Bounce rate tells us the emails which are not delivered. And unsubscribe rate tells us what's the exit rate of people from your email cycle. When they're unsubscribing, you can make one last effort by sending them an email and requesting them to tell you why are they actually unsubscribing. You never know. Most of the times, it's simple reasons like the frequency of the email, the content type you're sending them, or something in that order. So, customizing the content or, for example, giving them the ability to choose what they would like to hear about. Let's say they only want to know about the offers or only when a new line is released. So giving them the opportunity to do that and also deciding the number of times per week they want to hear from you can make them stay with you longer. Well, that's it for today. In the other videos, I talk about the best metrics you can use to track your website or e-commerce campaigns, etc. I also talk about how to make viral marketing splash, parameters that will help you track your marketing success, estimate the market size, etc. So do check them out. With these tips and tricks, you are going to be on a great path to start your marketing strategy. If there are any key points you want me to talk about, let me know in the comments below and I will get to them. Do subscribe to my channel and share the content with someone whom you think can benefit from it or is looking for content like this. I will see you soon with more fun learning. Bye!